He was disgusting. I'm sorry. If you're watching this, you're just naughty. You're naughty. Hey guys, welcome back to Becca a Winner. Yeah, I know it's been a really long time, but then Christmas. Okay, so during Christmas, I went back home to Nigeria. It was amazing. I saw my friends. I was so happy. Like, it was the best time ever. And I would have made bloopers and videos and a whole vlog about it, but you know how Nigeria is. No lights. And I tried using my phone, but like, it wasn't really giving the full effect of what I wanted. So I was like, there's just no need. And I didn't take the camera with me, so I just said it's no need. It's just no use. But hit it with a but. But while I was there, I came up with amazing ideas for the next episode, which is this. I don't know why I'm calling this an episode, but I'm calling it an episode. And it had to do with relationship problems. Because really, when I went back home, too many relationship gist. And it kind of narrowed me down to like my top 3. And that's that's going to be us talking about 1. I can't remember the questions. Hold up. Okay. 1, first and most important question: would you date your friend's ex? Like, I really wouldn't want. But anyway, I'll tell my story afterwards. After I'm done telling all the things we're gonna do. So yeah, 1, would you date your friend's ex? 2, girls, would you ask a guy out? Would you ask a guy out? And 3, if you're in a relationship and you guys break up, after the breakup, if he or she asks you to return all the things that they bought you, would you actually return them? So practically, I have some, not practically, but I do, because I do. I have comments from a lot of people, mostly from Snapchat, WhatsApp, and people who emailed me. So I have everyone's comments. And also, I will give my own opinion, because I have to give my own opinion, because it's crazy. I have to give my opinion. So first thing we're going to talk about is, should a girl ask a guy out? Now, from personal experience, which is not really going to be part of the story, but personally, I feel like a girl should not ask a guy out. I feel like that's just what the guys are meant to do. Like, wow, girls, the guys should work for it. They should actually work to ask us out. Like, and then the funny thing is that afterwards, if we actually build up the courage to ask the guy out, the funny thing is that he might say no. And okay, don't get me wrong, it's okay for a guy, it's not all that bad for a girl to ask a guy out. But if the guy says no, the girl is practically ruined. Girls are very emotional, even though we act like we're not, and like we can. 5 minutes later, you see us drumming in an ice cream tub with our best friend talking about how useless guys is and how it was my fault that I went to go ask the guy out. So, practically, yes. I don't support it. I really don't think it's a good idea. I mean, if you're strong enough, and if you feel like you and the guy have been friends for a very long time and it's obvious that he likes you and you like him, sure, yeah, you can ask him out. That's when you're sure that he's gonna say yes. But not for you to be like a guy and just walk up to this hot-looking guy, obviously, and just walk up to him with all sorts of courage, all the impetus in the world, and go be like, will you go out with me? Even me as a guy, I'll tell you, I will be like, I don't know. It's just weird. And kind of like in the society that we are in, it's kind of, I won't say it's weird, but I'll say it's weird to ask a guy out. Personally, for me, I'm not emotionally strong to take it from a guy if he says no. Funny thing, literally the day before yesterday, I asked this guy out. Not on a date, but he's all the way in Nigeria. So I was like, let's have a cyber date. You're in Nigeria, I'm here. Let's stay on the phone and watch a movie. And then he laughed at it, and I was like, Becca, you should have known. It's your fault. Because then you're going to talk about this today and then you're just all over the place. You decide to try it out of experiment and see what happens to you. So if you have the strength, if you have the courage, why not go for it? So let me just read out everyone's comments. So first person said nope. And her reason was, guys nowadays don't have sense. I'm sorry, but it's kind of true. They start misbehaving, and then I have to talk to him first, and then he won't answer me. in a way, sometimes the guys are like that, sometimes they are not. It depends on the type of person, because all guys are actually different. In all honesty, all guys are different. Well, obviously all guys are different, but it depends on the kind of guy you're asking. If you're asking out a Banky W, you can't expect. If you're asking Banky W out, you can't expect him to say yes. And even if he says yes, after 2 weeks, you know he's breaking up with you. And another person, well, not the other person, but it was winner. Her main clinical, her main thesis on everything, she was just trying to say that she wouldn't directly ask the guy out, but then what she would do is she would ask, like, do you want to go out, like, to have pizza? Do you want to follow me this way? Follow me to go over there? But like, obviously she'd be dropping hints, and that actually makes a lot of sense. Like, I would rather drop hints along the side, like, hey, do you want to follow me and go to my parents' house so you can meet my mother and father? Do you want to follow me? You know, drop some hints. That's all I'm going to do. That would make a whole lot of sense, actually. But anyway, that's for the first one. Second one, number 2. Would you date your friend's ex? Now, okay, this really depends on the friend, and it depends on the ex. I've never dated my friend's ex before, but there have been speculations about me dating my friend's ex, which I can't do. Let me tell you why it depends on the friend and why it depends on the ex. It depends on the friend because, one, you don't really know how much your friend actually likes your ex, or is still hung up on your ex, or like still hung up on the ex, still hung up on the ex. You don't know how much time and effort she or he put into the relationship. So like, and there's a lot that they might not be leading on, like they might not show you. Like a guy, for instance, if he breaks up with this girl, but the girl, obviously the girl might break up with him, so he might not seem like he's heartbroken because he wants to show in front of his guys that like it doesn't hurt. So he's gonna be like, I don't care about her anyway. She was just that girl. Just wasted her, that's all. But like, you might not even know that in his room he's just on his bed crying about the babe, wishing that in some way she might take him back. Practically, that would just be it. But then you wouldn't know, and then you'd be checking his babe. Really, there are different types of friends. Not honestly, there's some guys that would, or girls that would like hide exactly how they feel. They will not mention it at all. They won't say it to you. They won't even give you the slightest bit of idea that they're in terrible pain over the breakup. And then you'll be checking someone else's babe. And also like how strong your relationship was. If they were engaged and you want to go and date, that's madness. Like, I don't think anyone can go to that extent. And if you can, please check your soul. You're a terrible person. Check that soul. You're terrible. In terms of dating, it's kind of okay, and it depends on your friend. Practically, it depends on your friend, and it depends on the ex, if the ex was a good person or not. If the person was terrible and shady and cheating and having what's that name again? Having edible catering at the side and whatnot at the side, then it is not fair for you to actually, in fact, you be the side girl. I don't want to curse. You end up being the side girl. So I don't know why you do want to. And if you're a guy, you end up being the side dude. So it doesn't make any sense. But anyway, let's go straight to the comments. Winner's right here, and she just gave her own opinion. Now, to her, she said no, she won't. Smart girl. She won't ask him out because it will be a weird situation, like practically being in a room with your friend and her ex. But then she's being all lovey-dovey with him. Like, it might be love, but then it's not really love, kind of. If you're not comfortable around your friend with your babe, it's kind of not love. Honestly, actually, it's a kind of love. You know, honestly, it'll just be weird. You can be freaky alone, but you can't be freaky outside. It's not fun. It's not fun. But anyway, straight to the comments. Someone said, honestly, yes, if we are in love, not just for casual things, and I'll get her permission first. Yeah, you can get her permission first. Obviously, yes, it'd be nice to get her permission first. But what if she's lying to you that, like, sure, go date him, but then deep inside she doesn't like it? And wouldn't it be weird? Like the whole thing when I just said now, like the whole lovey-dovey thing, wouldn't it be weird? Wouldn't it be weird? Someone else said, already did, but I regret it, sha. And obviously I had to know why he regretted it and why he regrets it. Obviously I have to know why he regretted it, but his excuse, not his excuse, but he said first of all that his friends, him and the person weren't friends anymore. His friend weren't friends anymore. And also he got a lot of back talk from the other, like his other friends. They were insulting him because of it. And yeah, in some cases you might actually get insulted because of it. Because like, you, even though you're not, you now seem like boyfriend snatcher or girlfriend snatcher in a way. And people, that's what people call you. But like, obviously you don't want to care about what people say outside, so sure, whatever you want. Someone else said, if she's hot AF. Okay.
The thing is that for guys, it's different. Like a guy can ask a girl, his friend's girlfriend out. But for a girl, it's like really different. Like for a girl, it's really meaningful. Like it's like showing your loyalty.
Yeah,
for a guy, it's just
friend.
like yeah, whatever. She can just have a already had her, so it's your turn.
The thing is, I feel like you guys have a bro code, obviously. Yes, we get your code or whatever. But then like, girls are more like, I keep saying like, I have to stop that too. Girls are more, we understand each other more practically. And in a way, you guys kind of use girls like we're nothing. So it doesn't matter to people. Hence the, if she's hot AF. Don't worry, if she's hot, there's no problem. There's no problem. I'll even help you and get her station. Okay, someone else said, I probably would. And she said she probably would because she likes the guy and that's all that matters. To her, it's just, no matter what, as far as I like the guy, there's no problem. You guys broke up. I'm with him now. Right?
And now, what do you do and the guy breaks up? Would you go back to your friend?
For real? Is it worth the broken relationship? I mean, sure. I wouldn't want to fight with my friend because of guy. Because I know that the guy will go. I'm too young. The guy will disappear at some point in time and then I'll be left with no friend. And I don't really have a lot of friends. So for the fact that I'm losing one friend out of the 3 major ones that I have, that's sad. That's just, no, that can't happen. Can't happen. Someone else also said, if it's my close friend, then no. So if it's my best friend, no. If it's anyone else, why not? Depends on the person you're calling best friend, actually. But proceed. I'm not telling you to go and check your best friend though. That if he's cooking food, you tell him to eat the food first because you're not sure if there's poison inside of it. That's not what I said. Someone else said it depends on who my friend is. So it depends on the friend. And obviously that goes back to the first thing I said. The friend, it depends on the friend, the kind of person he or she is. That's what it depends on. Okay. Someone else said, like Bobby, if it was one of those exes you don't really count, then yeah. I kind of get that though. I really do get that. Like I dated this guy, which was a complete no. I'm sorry, I'm bad. Okay. Okay. So practically, if it was not relationships, then yeah. Dated this guy, he was completely terrible. When I mean completely, not that he was a bad person, but I was just sick of him. Like I couldn't take it. And then if any of my friends would actually, because they know better, but if any of my friends would come up and be like, do you want shoot, you have my blessing. If I can bless with my hands, I'll bless you. Go ahead. Why not? You can have all the fun you want. Do it. It's not my problem. It's not my business. Have fun. Pray guys get married to if you want. But yeah. What else? What else? Someone else just said hell no. Hell no, full stop. But for you that is saying no, check yourself. I'm very sure that will be you. That will be you. And now, 3. This is the biggest one that I've been like in my head raging to talk about. So, if you break up with your boyfriend or girlfriend, yeah, if he or she asks you to return all the gifts, like everything, every single thing they gave you, would you actually give it back? No. I will not give it back. But you know what I will do though? I'm a savage. I will take all that stuff you gave me, yeah? Take it to my backyard and I will pour kerosene. You know what kerosene is? Pour kerosene all over it. Set it ablaze. Snapchat. I will Snapchat all of that, the whole everything you got to me, every it burning. I'll send it to you and be like, I'm sorry, it's gone. But if you want it, I can send you the ashes. Just with you, it doesn't matter. Anyhow you want it, I'll give it to you. Maybe I'll actually send you the ashes in a box. That just gave me an idea. That's what I would do. Why in the world why would you ask? And it would sound crazy to some people, like, oh, that's a normal thing. No, it's not a normal thing. It's never a normal thing. You're not meant to ask for all the things I bought you back. If I bought you a Range Rover, I don't want it back. Practically, your smell, your everything is in that car. The all relationship stays inside that car. I don't know why I would want it back. And besides, in all honesty, I did not ask you to buy me Range Rover. I did not tell you to buy me a Prada. I did not tell you that I wanted some Yeezy shoes. I didn't ask you. You got it from me yourself. Now you want it back. No, I will burn it all. It's not worth it. I could, even if I did not have the money to buy it, I will act like I have the money to buy it. So, crazy story. Quick story. There's this girl, yeah? So she's dating this guy and they break up. The guy bought her an iPhone 7. Now, if the guy actually asked her to give the phone back, if that were me, I would sell the iPhone. Tell him, look, that phone is in Tijuana. You can go and get it from there if you want it. Go over there and get it yourself. You can't get it back anymore. I don't understand why you want to ask me back. Like, why would you ask for all the things back? Winner said no, because you don't return gifts. Coming from you, whether it's a gift or not, I'm not returning it. I rather burn it and I don't have it, you don't have it, everyone's happy. Go on with your life, go and get the next girl. That's what you do. If you have a next girlfriend, you go and buy her the world and then yes. That means that you're actually giving me like things that you got back. Maybe they're going to the comments. Person said, Lord, depends on what it is, like if it's pants, what's he gonna do with it? That will explain why he'll take you back. Go to dry cleaning. Take it back to dry cleaners, bring it back, retag it, and then give it to the next girl. That would make more sense. But why would you want that back? And they won't do anything with it. Like, do you actually do anything with the gifts that you got back? Yeah, you want all the gifts back. I've given you all the gifts back. I won't. Let's just suppose that other people will. Like this person right here. You give it back. What will you do with it? Nothing. You'll just be sitting down there. So what's... And reminding you of me. Okay. Next, someone else said I will, and the only reason why he said I will was because he said I will because he wouldn't want anything that reminds him of her anywhere near him, so he would give it back. That's his excuse for giving it back. That is why I would burn it. Someone else said like hell I would. If he's my ex, then his presence is to my ex. I didn't really get that. If he's my ex, then his present is to my ex. When I don't understand that. Well, if he's my ex, then his presence is to my ex. Someone else said, let me die. I'll break them instead. Thank you, so with some good thinking. He was with my soulmate. Hit me up later. Hit me up. Okay, someone else said I won't because it's kind of childish, and honestly it is kind of childish. Why would you ask for it back? You're actually mad about the relationship that you ask for everything back. That's really childish. I agree with you. Okay, someone else said return it. Lol, is he crazy? I'll send him stones in a box. Someone now said, then I can't say all this. Y'all are cursing too much. I'm trying to like quote it all. But someone else said, I'ma keep my stuff. Keep my S. I'ma keep my stuff. I'ma keep my shit. I mean, you bought it for me, so it's mine. I don't know why you're gonna ask for it back. I'm gonna keep it. I agree with him too. Yeah, hell, I'll keep it. I'll keep it. It's not my fault that he bought me a $200,000 necklace. I didn't ask you to buy it, and even if I did, it's mine. I'll keep it. It's mine. Forget about it for you. It's mine. Okay. Someone else said, hell no. This person said I'll return it before he even asked. So before you even ask for it, whether you want it or not, take it back. And it's for the same exact reason as the previous person, because she wouldn't want anything that reminds her of him anywhere near the house, anywhere near her house. Last person says, not really last person, but someone else says, I'm not going to give it back, she should deal with it. Really? To me, is whether you can deal with it or you can't deal with it or I will send you a video of everything just for the sole purpose that you asked, for the sole reason that you asked me for it. I will burn it all. I will burn it. Whether I have the money to afford it, whether I can't afford it, I'ma burn that shit. Burn it. I will burn it up. So, anyway, that is the end. I will kind of promise to be making videos every week. If you have anything that you want me to discuss or talk about or bring up again, please tell me what to do in the comments. And I put the comments, I don't know why I did that. In the comments down there, or my email, either one, my Snapchat, my Instagram. You know, there are many places to get me. If you see me on the street, if you see me in class, you know, stuff like that. If you see me in a jacuzzi, just pop up. Doesn't matter. And I'm actually thinking of starting a new thing that you all should tell me if it sounds good or not. I haven't started it yet, but I will start it for the next video. Is having you guys call me in to actually give your comments and like actually give your comments in, put your comments in, let people hear your voice. You know, you tell us your name, you tell us your credit card account information, because you know times are hard. You can all this, and then you talk about everything else. You can say, you know, give reasonable, not reasonable, but just give some good comments. So practically, it's a live feed radio show, kind of. If you think it's a good idea, also comments and tell me yes or tell me no. That depends. I need you guys' opinion. So yeah, please like, subscribe, share. Let it be people's Christmas gifts. This video right now should be people's Christmas gifts. Just give it out as presents, and don't be like a sad, annoying ex. Don't ask for it back. Give it. Thank you. Off the shit, fur gang tatted on my chest like a crest. Off the shits, put a couple holes in your chest. Your team know the rest. Your team know the rest. You leave it in your ex mama. You're just in the dark mirror. Feel like Tony Stark, reach out for Tony Stark.